I just got back from France and I am just in time to give you a tour of our newest fully custom ProMaster. This van comes with a lot of unique features. Let's have a look. We added running boards on both the passenger and the driver side, and we added the grey water tank on the passenger side to allow a better clearance under the van. On the outside you have the 15 amp outdoor outlet, the water port for city water. Since we installed the grey water tank on the passenger side, we swap all the plumbing systems on the passenger side as well, with all the necessary access to your water tank and all your gauges. For this van we installed a pull-out drawer and made the bed extra high for the client to be able to fit a kayak and a bike under the bed. The client also wanted to have a mobile Starlink system for the internet, so we connected the 35 feet long cable through a pass-through inside the van, right there, allowing you to connect the wire to the router inside of the van and put the antenna anywhere when you're camping. Or outdoor shower mats with the outdoor shower. There is our standard backdoor string for the shower curtains to access your outdoor shower or to dry anything during the summer. This van came with the outdoor bug screen, the magnetic bug wall, and of course the awning crank in the back. The shore power connection, the ladder. The van comes with a roof rack, even with a roof deck. Let's check the view from the top. So our client didn't want to have to deal with maintaining deck boards, having to sand them and re-oil them every few months. So we went with composite deck boards for this deck. This van didn't come with an air conditioning system, so we added two max air fans to create a real airflow inside, and our standard not yet cleaned solar panels. Before entering the van and checking all these awesome features, on the outside we have the Fiamma awning and the sliding door bug wall. As you can see, the bed is really high. We had to make it that high to be able to fit the kayak and the bike under the bed. So to make it easier to access and to get in bed, we created a custom drawer that turns into a step. The drawer step also functions as a regular storage. In the bed wall you have the access door to the garage area and the vent for the Rixon system, air and water heater. In front of the bed, on the driving side, you have a lot of drawers and a lot of storage with an upper and lower pull-out pantry. Followed by an extra countertop, more drawer for storage. The unique things in this van is the top drawer here that is actually a drying rack. On the passenger side, on the kitchen area, you have a Furrion microwave in the upper cabinet with a full countertop, sink and faucet, the isotherm 12-volt fridge combo freezer, under the sink you have the cook stove. This one is a mobile induction cook stove with a fire extinguisher. Our plumbing system always comes with a filtration system, but the client for this van wanted to add an extra heavy-duty filtration system for drinking water under the sink. On the backsplash above the countertop on the passenger side, you have the switches, the outlet, 120 volt AC and 12 volt DC, the EcoFlow electrical system control panel. In the upper cabinet you have the freshwater gauge and the Rixon control. The Rixon control is for the Rixon system, which is an hydronic system giving you both hot water and hot air, and it is directly connected to the gas tank of the van. Like I said, when I was on the roof deck, you have two max air fans. So this one has been preset to bring air inside the van, this one air outside the van to create an airflow throughout the van. On the driver's side, you have more upper cabinet storage with a half slider window and bug screen with custom window treatments. Our customer doesn't have a cat yet, but she's thinking of getting one. So Linda made a custom drifter color for the kitty to come. So now let's have a look at our modular seating arrangement. It's currently in an L shape, and every module of this L-shaped bench has a different function. The one closest to the sliding door is actually a shoe storage. The module in the center is actually gonna be the future home for the little kitten. The main bench is the toilet bench. And the final module is just regular storage. This van coming with a flip-down Tetra shower inside the van, we're not able to put the usual flip-up counter extension. The client, liking to cook, asked us if it was possible to create a system to add a board to extend the size of the countertop. This extra piece that is used to either turn the modular seating arrangement into a bed or to create the countertop extension is pretty thin and lightweight to make it easy to move it around, and we made a special room behind the pocket wall to store it while driving. Now let's have a look at how we can turn the seating area into an extra bed. And here you go. You cannot be 6'4", but if you're under 6, you have a second single and a half bed in the front of your van. Just as a note, both modules on the passenger side of the van being removable, I moved the module that is the cat door, that has the cat door in front of the bed area and the shoe storage in the back. So even if you have the bed set up, the cat can actually access his house and is not stuck behind the other module. We also added the lagoon table mount on the cat door and not on the shoe storage one to allow you to use the lagoon table even if you're laying down on the second bed. For this van, we did not install a 3-stage pocket wall like we usually do, allowing you to either open or close the pocket wall. The client wanted to be able to have the bed extension and the countertop extension, which meant that we had to have a fixed wall installed. But the client still wanted to be able to access the front part of the van from the living area, so we installed a door with an insert mirror inside. Like I said earlier, this van doesn't have a fixed shower inside it. To save space but still give you the option to take a shower, the client wanted to install the Tetra flip-down shower, exactly like on our drifter model. The only way to use it is to remove the module that is closest to the pocket wall like this and open the shower. Not like a fixed shower, you do have to set it up. It takes a couple of minutes to set it up every time you want to take a shower, but you are saving almost 4 feet worth of space inside your van by not having a fixed shower. I mean, it did take 30 seconds, but to save 4 feet of space, it gives you the option to shower. It's not that bad. The bed area has the usual upper cabinets on the passenger side and reading light with USB charger on the driver's side. Our client wanted a double bed with the option to have extra storage as well. So we created an extra storage shelf on the side of the bed, but this shelf is removable in case they need to be sleeping with 2 people inside the bed. We are delivering 2 vans tomorrow. Both of them have a flip-down Tetra shower system. This one being a full custom, the other one is our signature drifter model. So if you want to check out our signature drifter model with a fold-down, flip-down shower, check out this link.